Hi, good morning, dear students. Welcome back to RV online class. In this second semester, seventh chapter, that is okay. So, our seventh chapter is fraction. This is an introduction with you, students. In next class, we will explain exercise. Okay. So here, what do you mean by fraction? We know that natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and what is fraction? A part of a whole is nothing but fraction. Okay, see here, for example, this is in the form of P by Q. This is in the form of P by Q. Here, P is numerator and Q is denominator. So P is numerator and Q is denominator. So here it is written in the form of P by Q, and P is numerator and Q is denominator. This is nothing but a fraction. Fraction is nothing but a part of whole. So here in this there are three types of fractions. For example, we'll take example of fraction 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 8 by 7, 1 by 2, 1 whole 1 by 2. So these are the fractions. 1 by 2, 3 by 4. Example of fractions. 8 by 7, 1 whole 1 by 2. These are the examples of fraction. Here the fraction is in the form of P by Q. This one is P and this one is Q. P is numerator and Q is denominator. This is also P by Q form. So here this is I will explain. Okay. I will explain this is later. Here in this there are three types of fractions. First one is proper fraction, improper fraction, and third one is mixed fraction. There are three types of fraction. Proper fraction, improper fraction, and third one is mixed fraction. So there are three types of fraction. What is fraction? A part of a whole is nothing but a fraction. Fraction is of the form P by Q. Fraction contains numerator and denominator. Okay, there are three types of fraction. First one is proper fraction, second one is improper fraction, and the third one is mixed fraction. Let's see one by one. What is proper fraction? That is first one. What is proper fraction? Here numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator. Means numerator is less than the denominator. See here, for example, 1 by 2. Here, this one is numerator and 2 is denominator. So here 1 is less than 2. So this is a proper fraction. Numerator contains less than the denominator. So here numerator is having less value compared to denominator. So this is nothing but a proper fraction. Numerator is less than the denominator is nothing but proper fraction. So here examples are 500 by 1000, 3 by 8, 9 by 11. These are proper fraction. See here, 1 is less than 2, 500 is less than 1000, 3 is less than 8, 9 is less than 11. So these are proper fraction. Numerator is having less than, the denominator is nothing but a proper fraction. Next, second one is improper fraction. Improper fraction. Second one is improper fraction. Numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay. numerator is greater than the denominator. Here 5 by 4, 8 by 5, 11 by 9. See here. Check it. Numerator is greater than denominator. Yes. New 8 is greater than 5. Yes. 11 is greater than 5. Yes. So here numerator is greater than the denominator is nothing but improper fraction. What are proper fraction? Yes. Numerator is less than the denominator is proper fraction, and numerator is greater than the denominator is nothing but improper fraction. Okay. This one is proper fraction and this one is improper fraction. Understood? So the last one is mixed fraction. Coming to the last part, that is mixed fraction. See here, in this mixed fraction, the fraction containing natural numbers with proper fraction. For example, whole with proper fraction. See here, these are natural numbers and these are proper fraction. So, for example, 3 whole 2 by 5, 11 whole 9 by 10. These all are mixed fraction. Mixed means, see here, natural numbers with proper fraction is nothing but mixed fractions. Okay, understood? What is fraction? Part of a whole is nothing but fraction. Fraction is of the form p by q, and fraction is of the form numerator and denominator. Fraction contains numerator as well as denominator, and there are three types of fraction, that is proper fraction, improper fraction, and the last one is mixed fraction. Here the proper fraction, numerator is numerator is less than the denominator is nothing but proper fraction, and numerator is greater than the denominator is nothing but mixed fraction, and natural number with proper fraction is nothing but mixed fraction, improper fraction, and then the third one is mixed fraction. Okay, hope you understood definition of fraction and types of fractions. Okay, next, coming to the next part. Here, fraction on the number line. How to represent a fraction on a number line? Let's see fraction on the number line. Next topic is fraction on the number line. See, first we know that what is fraction. It is in the form of p by q, is nothing but fraction. Number line. What do you mean by number line? Yeah, number on the line. Numbers on the line is nothing but number line. We know that the number line is having three parts, that is center 0, and to the right all positive integers, and to the left all negative integers. Here this is the number line. We have to plot on number line fractions, means 1 by 2, 3 by 5. These all are fractions. We have to plot these fractions on the number line. So here we have to draw. Yes, 1 by 2. We have to draw. We have to plot 1 by 2 on a number line. Here this is 0 and this one is 1. Okay. We don't want others negative integers because 1 by 2 is positive integers. So we have to take 0 to 1. 1 by 2 means, see here, 1 with 2. Take 0 point because here 1 is less than the 2. So we have to take a decimal point. So we have to take here 0. 2 5s are 10. Okay, 0.5 comes between 0 and 1. So we are taking here 0 and 1. Here 0.5 is in between 0 and 1. Okay, so that's why we are taking 0 and 1. Understood? So here 1 by 2, here this is 0 by 2, here 1 by 2, and this is 2 by 2. Okay, 0.2 is nothing but 0 only. 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. Here, what we want? 1 by 2. Means here there are two parts. This is one part and this one is another part. So there are two parts. We have to take 1 by 2 units. Understood? 0 by 2 is nothing but 0 only and 2 by 2 cancel. 2 get cancelled, we are getting 1 only. So we are taking 0 by 2, 1 by 2, 2 by 2. So we have to plot 1 by 2 on a number. Here we are getting 1 by 2. So this is your answer. Understood? So what we have to do here, take this fraction and divide with these numbers and we are getting 0.5. 0.5 comes in between 0 and 1 and plot a line and draw these numbers on the number line. Okay, fraction on the number line. This is the fraction 1 by 2. This is on the number line. Understood? So this is how we have to draw fractions on the number line. Understood? Next, take another example. See here, 1 by 3. Yes, it is also comes in 0, between 0 and 1. This is 0 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3 and 3 by 3. Okay, because there are number 3. So we are taking 3 parts, 1 part, 2 part and 3rd part. Understood? So in this what we want? 1 by 3. So 0 by 3 is nothing but 0. 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3 because denominator is having 3, 3, 3. So 3 by 3 is nothing but 1 only. So in this what we want? Yes, we want 1 by 3. So where is 1 by 3? Here. Yeah, this is a 1 by 3. Okay, this is our answer. Understood how to plot a fraction on the number line. Okay, what is fraction? A part of a whole is nothing but fraction. A fraction is of the form b by q, and fractions contain numerator as well as denominator. Understood? There are 3 types of fraction. That is, one is proper fraction, improper fraction, and third one is mixed fraction. Proper fraction, numerator is less than the denominator is nothing but proper fraction, and numerator is greater than the denominator is nothing but improper fraction, and the natural numbers with proper fraction is nothing but mixed fraction. Okay, there are 3 types of fractions. Now, next is fractions on the number lines. We have to plot fractions on the number line. Okay, next. Simplest form of a fraction. Simplest form of a fraction. Simplest, lowest or standard. See here, simplest form of a fractions. Here, let's take an example. 12 by 36. We have to see whether 12 and 36 is divisible by only one number. Okay, we have to see. We have to find that number. Okay, so 12 and 36. We have to convert this fraction into simplest fraction or lowest or standard. Okay, simplest, lowest and standard is same meaning. Okay, 12 by 36 we have to convert this into simplest form. So 12 ones are 12, 12 threes are 36. So 1 by 3. This is the simplest form of a fraction, 12 by 36. 12 by 36 simplest form is 1 by 3. We have to divide with one number and we have to write the simplest form of this fraction. 12 by 36. 12 ones are 12 threes are 36. So 1 by 3 is the simplest form of 12 by 36. Take another example. 50 by 150. 0, 0 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 threes are. So what is the simplest form of 50 by 150? 1 by. So here 25 by 50. 25 ones are 25. 2s are 1 by 2. So this is how we have to find the simplest form of these fractions. 12 by 36 simplest form is 1 by 3. 50 by 150 simplest form is 1 by 3. And 25 by 50 simplest form is 1 by 2. We have to divide and we have to find the simplest form of these fractions. Okay. So this is all about the simplest form of fractions. Okay, hope you understood this one. In next class, we will start exercise 7.1. We will see the exercises. This is an introduction with you, students. So, what we have discussed in this class? Yeah, we have started new chapter. We have started second semester, seventh chapter, that is fraction. In the fractions, we have studied definition of fraction, types of fractions, number line on fractions, simplest form of fractions. Okay, what is fraction? A part of a whole is nothing but fraction. The fraction is of the form p by q and it is of the form numerator and denominator. It contains numerator as well as denominator. Okay, so that is nothing but fractions. In fractions, there are three types of fraction, that is proper fraction, improper fractions and mixed fraction. Okay, first one is proper fraction. Numerator is less than the denominator is nothing but proper fraction. For example, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 5 by 7, these are the proper fractions. Improper fractions, numerator is greater than the denominators. That is, for example, 5 by 3, 7 by 6, these are the improper fractions. Numerators having greater value compared to denominator. Okay. So next, the last type of fraction is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is nothing but natural numbers with proper fraction. For example, natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 9, up to infinity. These are the natural numbers. So natural numbers with proper fractions. So that is nothing but mixed fractions. Next, fractions on the number line. Yeah, we have to plot, draw a number line and we have to substitute or we have to plot fractions on that. So we have studied. Next, simplest form of a fraction. Simplest form means we have to take a number that is divisible by this two numbers, numerator as well as denominator. That is 12 by 36. 12 ones are 12. In 12 table, 12 is divisible by 12 and 36. 12 ones are 12, 12 3s are 36. So 1 by 3 is the simplest or lowest or standard form of these fractions. Understood? So this is all about fractions. Okay. Hope you understood. Next, we will meet in next class. Thank you.